My name is Dr. Patrick Whipple, and I am the Director of Professional Learning Services here at Genesee Valley BOCES.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Burns. I'm the Director of School Improvement at Genesee Valley BOCES.
So here at Genesee Valley BOCES and in School Improvement, we're always trying to measure our impact. We want to know how well we're doing with the professional learning that we're providing. When we started to think about how can we ensure that we are having an impact on student learning, we started to consider what's a different layer that we could add to our cohorts because they are so popular. And ultimately we found the teaching sprints, which is from a pair of educators at the higher ed level from Australia. And what teaching sprints does is it takes the PLC structures and it really provides this process and some tools to kind of narrow the focus from larger ideas to get them down to the small grain size of the lesson classroom level, so that we can have some professional learning on some teaching practices and then measure the impact of those teaching practices on the student learning. And that's the process that we're engaging in right now.
And I wanted to talk to you today about the history of our regional cohort groupings. The cohorts have quite a long history here at Genesee Valley BOCES, going back since the early 2000s. We have a variety of groupings to offer our regional component districts, including ELA, intermediate and secondary, math, K-12, US, global history. We have a science 7-12 cohort. We have a K-6 special ed and a 7-12 special ed cohort. We also offer instructional coaching cohorts for coaches in the region and an SL cohort for our providers.
I'm Griffin Marvine. I am a 7th grade math teacher at Calhoun.
I'm Kristen Leiker, and I'm from Oakfield, Alabama. I teach 6th grade math there.
How has the cohort experience changed how I teach? It's changed it completely. I used to be a lot of direct instruction, a lot of structure in my classroom. Now it's a lot of group work. Kids are collaborating with each other. They're thinking together. They're up and around my room. They're in the hallway. They're in windows. It's a completely different learning environment than it was a couple years ago.
The cohort has changed student learning drastically. They're engaged. They're wanting more. They're like, Mrs. Leiker, math is so fun this year. So they really enjoy learning, and I think it's all because I've changed the way that I teach.